but I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500.
I'm Bear Grylls. I'm going to show you what it takes to get out alive to some of the most dangerous places on Earth. I've got to make it through a week of challenges in the sort of places you wouldn't last a day without the right survival skills.
Alright, I've been dropped off by the car and we're been going along this road now for 5 minutes, and our first priority is to find our bearings and get some water. And one of my fans has actually challenged me to do a 20-kilometre walk, so I'm doing it with about 30 kilograms of weight on my back, and alright, we'll see how we go. I've just come to the ridge of the little mountain here, and actually really steep sides, if you can look down here.
Oh God! Oh no! Quick! No, please, get out!
Alright, we've got to be really careful, I don't want to do that again. Alright, we've just come across this bridge, and some of these bridges were built back thousands of years ago by the Aboriginal people, and they used to be really expert bridge builders, and as you can see they still stand today, so aren't I glad? Shh, you can see there's a native magpie over there, and he'd be good for lunch if we could catch him. Let's see if we can get closer. I don't think we're going to be able to get him. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, I found this bit of a wreckage. I think it's a power line top, but we'll salvage this piece of pipe and that could come handy later on. Alright, let's keep going. Right, I've been searching around the base of this mountain for a while, and what I found is a cave which has saved me a lot of energy, so let's get going through.
Go.
Alright, I'm down at the water's edge here, and there's actually a coil of barbed wire which I can take with me, and I can make some snares to catch some animals, or you can actually go fishing with this. Just chuck the line out and draw it straight back in. You might be able to catch a few fish on the sides, but alright, that's good to take.
Go.
Let's keep going. Alright, I've just found this kind of growth off the tree, and it's edible, as I've heard from the Aboriginal people, so here we go. Oh, that's terrible. Oh. Slow down. Here's a native teacher in her habitat. You can see she's very assertive. She looks like she's not impressed, but we better go around her, take a wide berth. Alright, let's get going. Alright, I don't think she saw us. Alright, let's keep going. But the Aboriginals weren't only good for making bridge building, but they also made these log cabins, and so I could shelter in here tonight, but I've got a bit more ground to cover, so let's get going. Alright guys, this is my ticket out of here, let's go. Let's walk. Yeah, it's floating. Interesting. Okay, let's go.